The streets aren't safe anymore. Every move is watched, every deal recorded, and every secret leaks faster than a getaway car. Some say the next Grand Theft Auto won't just change the city, it'll rewrite what an open world even means. Because what's coming doesn't just look real, it feels alive. This isn't just a sequel, it's a simulation. And these are the 10 insane things almost guaranteed to be in GTA 6. Tactical gameplay evolution. The chaos of GTA 5's gunfights? Gone. This time it's slower, heavier, more dangerous. You don't sprint into a crowd of cops anymore. You plan. You peek around corners, feel the kick of every bullet, and actually sense that add a thin line between control and panic. Enemies don't just stand there waiting to die. They move in teams, flank you, and shout real commands like soldiers in formation. You'll hear the click of a gun behind a door before you see the flash of light. Even reloading feels terrifying. Your character fumbles with a mag, and for that 1 second you realize how fragile you are. This isn't a shooting gallery, it's tactical survival. Every bullet counts. Every step matters. Rockstar didn't just make shooting look better, they made it mean something. You won't just pull the trigger anymore, you'll feel it. Smarter cops, real AI. In GTA 5, losing cops meant hiding in an alley until the stars disappeared. Now, that's child's play. These cops think, they talk, they coordinate. Block a road, they'll box you in from the other side. Switch cars, they'll scan plate numbers, look for tire marks, and track you with helicopters that actually communicate with ground units. They've got drones, search dogs, and road spikes that don't magically vanish when you escape. They stay there, changing how the world feels hours later. It's not about speed anymore, it's about intelligence. And this time, the cops are learning. Every escape you pull off teaches them something new. They'll come back smarter, sharper, deadlier. You used to outdrive them. Now you'll have to outthink them. Base mechanics in the rocket facility. Florida has NASA. Vice City has something far more secret. Buried in the files were whispers, zero-gravity zones, body float physics, vacuum sound suppression. This isn't just decoration. This is narrative tech. Maybe it's a government experiment gone wrong. A heist that takes you into a restricted launch site, alarms blaring, the countdown echoing as you try to escape before liftoff. Or maybe it's a full-on cinematic mission. Lights flashing red, the ground trembling. As your car rockets out of a collapsing facility while the sky explodes with fire now, Rockstar isn't just raising the stakes. They're breaking gravity. They're reminding us that the line between crime and science fiction isn't as far apart as it seems. They're not taking us higher. They're taking us beyond dynamic map and time progression. This time, the city isn't frozen. It moves, it ages, it changes with you. You'll drive past a half-built skyscraper in the early hours of the story, come back 10 missions later, and the glass is up, the lights are on, and construction crews are gone. Roads flood after hurricanes, billboards get replaced, and the skyline evolves as the years pass. It's not just a game world, it's a timeline. You're watching Vice City live, and when the story hits those emotional turning points, when characters grow older, wiser, or broken, the world around them grows too. You're not just progressing through missions. You're watching time itself unfold. Advanced physics and realism. When a car flips during a chase, it's no longer a simple explosion. You'll see sparks burst, metal twist, and glass scatter, all in real time. Every tire mark, every dent, every crack tells a story. Shoot a car door and it doesn't just fall off. It dents, bends, and reacts depending on the angle. Crash into water and waves ripple with your momentum. Not some animation, but real physics. It's Rockstar's dynamic destruction system. Every action you take leaves a scar on the city, and sometimes the city leaves one on you. This isn't just next-gen graphics. It's the world remembering what you did. Wildlife in the Florida's wilderness. Beyond the neon streets lies madness. The Florida wild, where civilization ends and nature starts taking back control. Swamps thick with fog. Crocodiles sliding beneath the surface. Vultures circling over wrecked cars. You step too far into the woods? You'll hear rustling, maybe a raccoon, or maybe something hungrier. Rockstar is taking what they perfected in Red Dead 2 and unleashing it in a modern world. Animals hunt each other. Cops follow muddy footprints. And if you're smart, you'll use nature as your greatest ally, hiding in tall grass, swimming through marshes, escaping into the wilderness when the law gets too close. The wild isn't decoration anymore. It's alive, and it bites back. Undercover systems and deep NPC reactions. Every face in Vice City remembers something. You think you're just another player, another name on the streets. But the city, it never forgets. That cashier you bumped into outside the gas station, he's still pissed. Next time you walk in, he won't just stare. He'll refuse to serve you. That mechanic who watched you hijack a car in a broad daylight? Yeah, he's not keeping quiet. Next time you pull up, don't be surprised if a patrol car is waiting. NPCs aren't props anymore. They're people with memories, grudges, fears. They talk. They share stories. They remember faces. You rob a store, and a week later you overhear strangers talking about that masked lunatic from the south side. Change your outfit, change your car. It doesn't matter. Someone somewhere saw something. Leave a witness alive during a robbery and their name might show up later, in a mission file, in a police report, or even whispered in a conversation between two random NPCs. And when that happens, you'll realize something chilling. You're not playing against the system anymore, you're playing inside one. A living, breathing web of memory that reacts, adapts, and evolves around you. One mistake spreads like wildfire. Witnesses talk, cops listen, and rumors grow. You think you've escaped? Nah, Vice City just remembers slower than you run. This isn't about being stealthy anymore, it's about being forgotten. Because in GTA 6, every action echoes, every witness counts, and the city, it's always watching. The economic shifts and social chaos. Vice City finally reacts to you, not just visually, but economically. Rob a jewelry store and watch prices skyrocket. Destroy a gas station, and fuel shortages ripple across nearby towns. The rich get richer, the poor get desperate, and protests break out on the streets. Every bit of chaos you cause sends waves through the economy, and you can actually see it happen. Graffiti spreading, police presence increasing, shops going out of business. You're not just living in the system anymore. You are the system. Hidden co-op and multiplayer crossover. Now this might be Rockstar's most ambitious twist yet. Not GTA Online, not a separate mode. We're talking story co-op. Imagine this. You're mid-mission, about to pull off a massive heist. Your friend gets a notification. Join mission live. They drop straight into your world. No loading screen, no menus. You both pull the job together, split the loot, and the story adapts depending on who survived, who escaped, and who got caught. When it's over, they fade back out, and your world keeps moving. That's not multiplayer. That's storytelling shared between two minds. And if Rockstar pulls that off, it's not just the future of GTA. It's the future of gaming. Evolving characters and emotional depth. But here's what truly sets GTA 6 apart. It's not the size of the map, or the realism of the cars, or even the insane level of detail. It's the people. For the first time in the series, Rockstar isn't just creating criminals, they're creating humans. Flawed, broken, desperate humans who carry their scars like trophies they never wanted. You'll see them crack under pressure. You'll hear it in their voices. That hesitation before pulling the trigger. That silence after everything goes wrong. This isn't about chasing fame or fortune anymore. It's about what happens after the smoke clears. When the adrenaline fades, when the money's spent, when the faces you trusted start turning away. GTA 6 isn't just telling a story, it's forcing you to live one. Bruises stay for days, clothes stained with blood that doesn't fade instantly, characters limp after getting shot. They carry pain, not just physically, but emotionally. Regret, guilt, doubt. You'll see Lucia trying to stay strong while her world collapses. You'll feel Jason questioning if loyalty is worth losing everything. And for once, you won't just watch them change. You will be there when it happens. Not through cinematic cutscenes, but through the little moments that Rockstar does best. The way they sit silently in a car after a mission. The way the music fades, leaving only the sound of the rain and a heavy breath. The way they look at each other, and you just know something's breaking inside. The story doesn't end when the mission does. It lingers in the air, in the silence. In the eyes of every character who's just trying to survive a city built on lies. Because this time, the real crime isn't what they do, it's what it costs them. Everything we've seen, every leak, every line of code, every whisper from inside Rockstar points to one thing. GTA 6 isn't just another game. It's a mirror. A reflection of a world obsessed with power, fame, and control, and the cost of chasing it. And when it drops, we'll all have to ask the same question. Are we still playing GTA, or has GTA started playing us?